Welcome back to the series. My name is Parth. In this episode, we are going to be talking about rheumatoid arthritis. But before I do that, let me just quickly walk you through on what a typical joint looks like. Okay, so a joint is basically a place where you have two bones, right? Now, each individual bone, let me tell you, will have their own individual articulating cartilage, which is nothing but a connective tissue, right? With a lubricating surface, which will help facilitate a movement, right? When these bones are going to be gliding over each other, right? So this cartilage is going to be more or less like a cushion, right? Now when we talk about joints, well, you've got three types of joints. You've got joints that are fixed, which are fibrous joints that allow some degree of movement, which are termed as cartilaginous joints, और जो बहुत ज़्यादा freely movable होते हैं, which show higher level of degree of movement, जिनको हम synovial joints बोलते हैं, right? Now I'll give you examples of synovial joints, the joints that you see in your elbow, hands, your knee, or even your shoulder, right? Now, depending upon what the joint is and what the function is, you will see additional modifications, right? But your synovial joints, basically, they are the most mobile joints which have a fibrous capsule which is going to be in continuation with the periosteum, which is the outermost covering of the bone, right? Which will have an enclosing synovial membrane which has, say, some cells that are going to help you get rid of the cell debris and also secrete synovial fluid, which will act as a lubricant, right? Together with the synovial membrane and the articulating cartilage, this directly is going to form the inner lining of the joint space as you see on your screen, right? Speaking about arthritis now, it's a class of a disease, right, which is going to be affecting multiple joints, right? And it could be inflammatory and non-inflammatory. Our focus is going to be inflammatory, the ones that are triggered because of an immune response, right? The cause is unknown. The most common example is going to be rheumatoid arthritis, the topic for today, right? Symptoms in arthritis in general will include swelling in the joints. You will also see a rash, which is erythema, and you will see morning stiffness, which can last for about 1 hour, right? And you will experience symmetrical pain, basically, which gets worse as you keep using those joints. So, typical symptoms of arthritis. Apart from this, you will also see fever and fatigue, right? Now, when we talk about rheumatoid arthritis, it's the most common form of arthritis again, which is chronic, progressive, and also causes inflammation, right? Affecting the synovial joints mostly, but sometimes you will also see your skin and lungs getting affected because of this, right? Again, it's a autoimmune reaction. I'll talk about that reaction in a bit. The cause is unknown, right? Risk factors could include things like smoking and infection, right? And also predisposition of these alleles, specifically in females, right? Need के level पे you don't really have to remember the names of these alleles, ठीक है? Now, irrespective of whether the risk factor is an genetic factor or an environmental factor, right? This is going to modify those articulating proteins, right? जिस वजह से आपके immune cells जो है they'll get confused. Instead, they'll start treating them as self antigens, right? Now, these self antigens, they're going to be picked up and they're going to be taken to the nearest lymph nodes by antigen presenting cells, right? Wherein they will kind of activate the T helper cells, right? Which in turn will tell the B cells to make up antibodies for it, right? ये एंटीबॉडी के नाम भी आपको याद नहीं रखने, बट जस्ट फॉर योर इन्फॉर्मेशन इट कुड बी RF या फिर एंटी CCP. ये जो एंटीबॉडीज अब बने हैं, ये एंटीबॉडीज along with those T helper cells, they will enter circulation, reach the joint. T helper cells will secrete cytokinins, जिस वजह से macrophages जो है they will be attracted to the crime scene. Macrophages again will secrete their set of cytokines. Again, इनका नाम हमें याद नहीं करना है, जिस वजह से synovial cells और spread होंगे, right? Now, all of this will result into the formation of something called as a pannus, right? What is a pannus? Pannus is basically a thick swollen synovial membrane जिनके अंदर granulation है और scar tissue है, which is made up of basically fibroblast, myofibroblast and some inflammatory cells, right? अब अगर आप एकदम ध्यान से देखोगे तो the bones are starting to rub against each other, जिस वजह से इरोजन होगा, right? Now जो antibodies आए थे, they are going to go and form complexes in the synovial fluid, activating your complementary system, eventually causing more inflammation and injury, right? So that's all about rheumatoid arthritis, wherein your body starts attacking itself, right? Keep reading. Until next time.